Hello, up close and personal. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Looks good. Looks good. All right. Should back it up just a little bit. So, as per usual, my hair's a little off center. Crazy hair because it's going to be a crazy workout today. Just totally wild. Just kidding. It'll be a good workout. So, you don't need any equipment as per usual. Just good attitude. Ready to work. Okay, you're going to feel better after this. Always feel better after a workout. All you're going to need is just a little bit of space. As you can tell, I don't have a lot of space, but you know what? We make it work. So, we are going to get rolling with a workout. It'll be about the same workout that I always do. So, meet me at the back of your mats. I'm just going to get our timer ready to rock and roll. So, when we're ready to work, it'll be all be set up for us. Okay. Done with that. Quick sip of water before we get started. So refreshing. Okay. Let's see if y'all can see me. So starting at the back of your mat, meet me in a high plank. Sorry, lost my train of thought there for a minute. So we're in a high plank here. Wrists underneath your shoulders. Your body's just getting ready for some work. That's all it is. If you need to, drop down one knee, one foot. That's still too much. Drop down both knees. Notice how my toes are still on the ground, so I'm not putting all the pressure on my knees. We're going to take it back into downward facing dog in 3, 2, send those hips up and back. It always feels nice, especially that first downward dog always feels good. Those hamstrings are a little tight. Bend at the knees, lengthen the spine. Move around, maybe you need to move your torso side to side. Pedal those feet out. And now we're going to kind of flow with our breath. So on your inhale, I want you to come to your high plank. And then on your exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time, inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe back in your high plank. Drop those knees, so your knees are right underneath your hips. Let's go into some cat-cow, get our spine ready. So we are going to inhale, cow, so belly button drops towards the floor. Exhale, cat, round the spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Your neck is the last thing. On cat and cow, everything starts from your tailbone. Let's do 2 more. Come back into your downward facing dog. Then walk those hands back towards your feet. Stay here in forward fold. And very slowly roll all the way up. Next, we're going to go into an inchworm with a push-up. So feet are hip width apart. Walk yourself out to your high plank. And then we're going to take it down to our push-up, downward facing dog, and then walk yourself back up. Let's repeat that 4 more times. Walk yourself out to your high plank, push up from your knees or your toes, downward facing dog, walk it back. Perfect. Let's go for 3. And let's go for 2. Nice and easy here. Alrighty, last one, you got it. And when you're finished with your last one, meet me standing. Okay, let's get right on into it. So we have 3 rounds, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We have 3 exercises. So our first exercise is going to be a half burpee, and we're going to step with it. So we're not going to be jumping. Second exercise is a push-up to a side plank, back to our push-up, other side plank. And our last move is going to be a sumo squat with a heel raise at the bottom, back to our sumo squat. So don't worry, I will do this with you. So just watch me if you're unsure of what to do. So first exercise is going to be a half burpee. So we're going to start standing. I'm going to get our timer going. It'll give us a 7-second countdown.
Starting your Tabata workout. Workout paused.
Oops. Hold on, sorry.
Resuming your Tabata workout. Exercise.
So half burpee, okay. We're here. Step it into your high plank. Step it in, up. Come back down. Step it back, in, and up. Just like this.
Rest.
And rest right here, 15 seconds rest. Next exercise is a push-up to a side plank. I'll show you back here so you can see me.
Exercise.
So start with a push-up and use your toes up to you. Okay, move forward a little bit. Push up, and then you're gonna roll over, side plank, hold it here for a minute. Back to the center. And then other side, side plank.
Rest.
Come on up. Next we have a sumo squat with a heel raise. So we're gonna take a nice wide stance.
Exercise.
So you're here, lift those heels, and up. Squat down, lift, and up. Stay nice and low.
Rest.
All right, we will rest right here. We will start from the top with our half burpees. Hopefully everybody knows what they are doing now.
Exercise.
Okay, half burpee. So we're here, step it back, step it in, and up. Back. Alternate what foot comes in first. You could easily do this from your couch by stepping it back, in, and up.
Rest.
Rest right here. Push up to side plank. I'll show you from a side view this time.
Exercise.
So if you were to do this exercise from your knees, toes stay on the ground, push up. When you flip, you'll be on one knee, one foot, and then back to your push up. Other side, one knee, one foot, push up. From your toes, those feet would be staggered, not stacked.
Rest.
Come on up. Sumo squat with heel raise.
Exercise.
Here we go. Down, lift, down, and up. If you need to, if you have a chair or something, if you need to hold on to it for balance, you can do that as well on that sumo squat with the heel raise. Or if the heel raise is too much, you can always take that out as well.
Rest.
All right, rest right here, and we have one more round to complete. You got it. You can do it. We got about 5 seconds.
Exercise.
Here we go. Step it back. Step it in. Keep that core nice and strong.
Rest.
And rest. Work your way on down. We have our push-up to a side plank.
Exercise.
Here we go. Knees or toes, up to you. Push up. Side plank, really take a moment on that side plank. Don't try to rush through this.
Rest.
And rest right here. Sumo squat with a heel raise is next.
Exercise.
Here we go.
Rest.
And rest right here. Yeah. Okay.
Workout paused. Workout reset.
So next on the agenda, we have an 8-minute AMRAP, and it will be 10 reps of each exercise. So I will set the timer for 8 minutes, and AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. So we have 4 exercises, and you're going to try to get through those as many times as you can in the 8 minutes. So we have 10 lunge, squat, other side lunge, 10 of those. We have 10 shoulder taps, 10 pike push-ups, which is also going to focus on our shoulders as well, and then 10 single leg V-ups. Once you complete all 4 exercises, you're going to get back up and you're going to start it all over again. So I'm going to preview the exercise that we're going to be doing. So if you want to do this with me, you can, or if you just want to watch, you can. And then I will set the timer for 8 minutes and we will do our AMRAP all together. So first one, your lunge, squat to lunge. You're here, lunge, squat, lunge. That counts as 1. Okay. There's 2. Catch my drift? Next, we have shoulder taps. You can do these from your knees, your toes, or you could also do them from the wall. Again, this is 1. Okay, a lot of times we want to go really fast, and I get we're under time, but I really want you to control the movement and really take your time on these. So we're here, right hand, left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. Just like this. And then next we have pike push-ups. So you're going to look like this in the air. Hips are going to be up. It's almost going to be like downward facing dog push-ups. So we're here. Okay. And then what you're going to do, you're going to come down and up, down and up. 3 of those, or sorry, 10 of those. If those are uncomfortable for you or you don't like them, you can always switch and do regular push-ups. And then our last exercise is some single leg V-ups, so it'll be 10 total, 5 on each side. You guys can see me. So we're coming all the way back, come up, and down. Notice how my back stays nice and straight. I'm not hunching forward. I'm staying up nice and tall. Okay, so this would be 3, 4, 5, 10 total of those. So hopefully we feel good about all of that. I'm going to start our timer for 8 minutes. We'll get rolling. If you're ever unsure of what you're doing, just look at the screen. I will be following right along with you guys. So, what do you say we crush these last 8 minutes of our workout, and then it'll be our cool down. So let's do it. Let's just do it. We are going to start in 3, 2, and 1. Timer has started. So remember, for exercise, you have 10 lunge, squat, lunge. Reverse lunge, squat. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. Woo. After your lunge, squat, lunge, you have 10 shoulder taps. 10 total, so 5 on each side. After your shoulder taps, you have 10 pike push-ups. Once you complete those, you have 10 single leg V-ups. And once you finish all 4 exercises, start back up again from the top. So remember, it's lunge, squat, lunge, 10 of those, 10 total shoulder taps, so 5 on each side, 10 pike push-ups, so it's almost like you're in a downward dog, and then 10 single leg V-ups, 5 on each side, so again, 10 total. Here we go. I'm gonna check our time. Halfway there. You can get one more round in. I know you can. You got it. After your lunge, squat, lunge, shoulder taps. I like to take a nice wide stance on these. Helps keep me more stable. Helps prevent my hips from rocking back and forth. When I do my pike push-ups, kind of feel it out, see what feels good for you. I like to have my hands kind of on the edges of my mat. That's just what feels best for me, so play around with it, see what you like to do. Maybe you don't like this exercise at all, and you just do regular push-ups. Now remember, after those, you have your 10 single leg V-ups. Make sure you can see me. Exhale when you come up. Inhale as you lower down. Remember, we're all doing our own thing. We're all working at our own pace. Just letting you know, less than 60 seconds. If you have completed 2 rounds, get a little bit into that round 3. Remember, keep working until that timer dings. We are so close to our cool down, so keep going. We're almost there. Woo! Look at that, we did it. If you are standing up, stay standing. If you're on the ground, very slowly come up to standing. And let's take one big inhale. Exhale. Grab those shoelaces. Keep both of those knees together. Try to keep your balance. Feel a nice stretch right in that quad. That foot comes down, heel digs into the ground. Hinge at your hips if you want to go a little further. Reach for those toes, or if you can reach for the ground, do that. Feel a nice stretch in the back of your hamstring. Come up, let's do our other side. Grab those shoelaces. Since I'm barefoot, it's my pretend shoelaces, but if you have tennis shoes on, grab those shoelaces. And then we're going to dig our heel in towards the ground. Hinge at your hip. If this is enough for you, stay here. If you need more of a stretch, walk it on down. And pull one arm across your chest. Let's switch other arm. And bring both arms overhead. Let's lean to our right. Get a nice side stretch in. I want you to take an inhale, come to the center. Exhale, lean the other direction. And let's take one last deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Woohoo! Alrighty, everyone. Thanks for tuning in on this Wednesday afternoon. Hopefully you enjoyed class. You made it all the way through. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. I know I always feel better after I get a little bit of movement in wherever you are watching from. Not sure where, but the weather here where I am is very beautiful. It's a little chilly for August, which is kind of surprising. So if the sun's shining where you're at, make sure you get outside, go for a walk, a bike ride, nice little run, whatever you're feeling. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Say bye, Rico. Bye.